Guys, if you are unmuted, kindly mute so that it won't be a disturb. Someone has unmuted. You people can hear me, right? Just text yes or no. Can you hear me? We will start so that we. Okay, thank you. Just a second. Someone has unmuted. Kindly mute yourself. It's a small disturbance here. Fine, we'll start then. So, good evening, everyone. It's glad to see many people has been attending this session, even though it's Monday afternoon 3 p.m. It's snap time. Still, you are curious about learning about your placements. So already you are a step ahead of thinking what your placements all about or how you should be thinking about your career, right? So here we are starting this program called Career Readiness Program, or you can also say like Placement Roadmap. So why are you here? So the first thing, why are you here? Because you wanted to know about career. Sorry, just a second. Can someone has unmuted? Can you mute yourself, please? There's a lot of disturbance here. Just a second. Okay, guys. So I was telling about like why are you here? The first step, why are you here, is to know about your career. What are the career opportunities present next after this graduation? So since why I'm calling for only second and third year students are because many companies has already started taking second year students for internships and third year students for hiring. So when you think why are you in college, the first thing you will get to know is exam. Last night before exams, Netflix, or enjoying with friends, and finally your college will be pressurizing you to get CGPA, right? But actually, you have missed one most vital point that is your career. So you are coming to undergraduation in engineering. So at the last moment, what you need is job, or if you want to go for higher studies you need a good gate score. So here we will be concentrating only on job because that is the most required thing for many of you students. I'm basic My name is Deepak, currently Microsoft Student Learn Ambassador. I am from Saptagiri College, final year student. I will be guiding. This session is not for restricted for to any particular college but to everyone who are in second year and third year students. So prepare for career. Many people will think how. That is the main point of question. But in colleges, they don't teach how to prepare for placements. They give placement trainings. They suggest to do some coding and many things, and they ask you to apply when on campus comes. But we know this corona, many colleges didn't get campus placements at all. So at though even that time, there were many hiring was happening and many people were getting placed. But those who were not aware of this didn't get job and they're still in search of job. So that's the most important thing. That's why we are here. Being final student, we know what are the opportunities being present and how to crack it, how to apply, when to apply, and how to prepare for that. Because when they announce the exam, right, it will be hardly 15 days, sorry, 15 to 1 month prior they will announce, and you have to apply and you have to prepare for that exam and you have to crack it. What can you expect in this session? It is the opportunities to get placed, types of companies you have to concentrate, and how to prepare for those particular companies. And now we know that just now semester exams has been over for third year students, and second year people can right after their exams they can start this one. So to utilize these holidays to kickstart your preparation for placements and not depending on college placements, but to try on off campus. So first point is types of companies. So basically there are three types of companies. One is service based, product based, and startups. So service-based companies we know like Mindtree, TCS, Infosys, Accenture, Cognizant, Capgemini. These companies are like mass, they do mass hiring. They come to one college, they will take at least 20, 30 people along with them. And if they conduct a national level drive, they will take around 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 every year freshers, 10,000 freshers they will hire. So this is service based company. So what is basically a service company does is like they will be having clients like Google, Microsoft, or any construction company, any company. It can be a client to them. They will give the project, and the TCS Infosys, these people will take that project, take people who are skilled over it, internal employees. They will hire them, and when the project is completed, the employees will be sitting on the bench. So here sitting on the bench means they will not be having any projects to do. They will just come to call companies. They will work. They will be sitting and they will go, and at the end of the month they will get salary. So here basically they don't take as a development role. They will be taking for support role. So that is testing, quality assurance, quality analyst or data analyst. So it's like supportive role, not a development role. So basically these service-based companies will be having a package of 3.6 to 4.225 lakhs per annum. But if you calculate it divided by 12, you might be thinking that, okay, I will be getting like 35,000, 38,000, or 30,000 per month. But it is false. You will be hardly getting like 22 to 25,000 maximum if you go for 3.6 till 4.25 package. So what will be the data? It will be tax, accommodation, or training fees, something else. And first 6 months they will giving you training. At that time also will be your salary won't be full. It will be like around 20. It will be like around 18K or 17K. It depends on company to company. So what does the service-based company expects you? It wants you to be very, very good in aptitude. You should be very a medium level of coding and very good at soft skills. They expect you to be knowing C, C++, Java, and OOPS concept, DBMS in a medium level. And you should be having some good projects. Even your academic projects can work fine. So this is about service based. Then what is product based and startups? Product based are those companies which can be a small or big. It should be having its own products like Amazon, Google, or you can think about SAP, Goldman Sachs. These companies are product based companies. These companies will be hiring students based on coding. The main thing in product based companies are coding. They expect you to be in an intermediate level of aptitude. It doesn't mean that the aptitude should be lesser than service based company. It will be more tougher than service based company. They want you to be an expert in coding. So the package will begin from 8 LPA or minimum 6 LPA. So 6 lakhs per annum. It will begin from 6 lakhs per annum. Even Oracle hires for 8 lakhs per annum for a normal development role. So it goes up to 30 to 35 lakhs per annum. There are many companies who will hire only pro coders, no matter even if you don't have any projects in your resume, even if only academic projects are present, but you should be thorough of whatever projects you know. And you should be very good at technical skills. It like you should be very good at operating system, computer networks, database management system, along with the coding. And they don't expect more much about the soft skills about you because you will be compared you will be given priority based on your coding skills. So even having some decent soft skills will get you hired. But product based companies will be having around 6 to 7 rounds. If not, I'm not wrong, it will be having around 6 to 7 rounds to crack a good product based companies. Coming to startups. So startups are those companies which will be having one round funding or second round funding. They'll be having like one round, second round funding. Even startups are like Paytm, Illusion Company, and Just Pay. These are all like startups. They don't hire more people in order to avoid revenue. So they will be very small, but whomsoever they hire, they will be like pro coders and very strong in technical skills. And they will be having some extra skills like they will be very good at cloud computing or machine learning, data science role. They will be hiring specific on the technical knowledge you are having. But still, they will be having aptitude round or not, but they will be surely having coding round and the next round will be like technical interview, where they will be giving priority for those people who has done various projects on the technologies. As I said, cloud computing, machine learning, IoT, whatever it may be. It will be depending on company to company. So if you are going to apply for a illusion company, they expect you to be very good at uh, machine learning. Whereas if you want to apply for Paytm, they want you to be very good at system design and coding. So coming to aptitude, it should be in medium level. Soft skills, again, I said it's like similar product-based company. It should be in medium level, but you should be having very, very strong project. Suppose you are a person who is very good at web development and you are up to take any challenge in web development, then surely you can go for startups. Whereas in product-based, you should be very, very good at coding. When you come to service-based, you should be in medium level in coding and very good at aptitude, because you will be competing with large people in service-based compared to product-based. What are the ways to get hired? Till date, you will be knowing either off campus or on campus. Sometimes people will say pool drive, but there are many other opportunities. So the opportunities are like, first one is off campus, on campus, national drive, and exam and tutor. These national drives have been started recently from past 2 to 3 years by many companies. Like before, there were very few companies conducting national drive, but after this corona, every company is planning to conduct national drive instead of going for on campus or conducting off campus. Because if a company goes to on campus, they want to spend their energy and time in hiring only few people, because they don't get quality students, right? Suppose if they conduct national drive, irrespective of whichever college you are, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, IIT, NIT, you will be given equal opportunity to compete with others and get hired. So that is the advantage of national drive. So off campus, so the step in applying for off campus is, first go to their career pages. Suppose you want to apply for TCS Digital or SAP, Google, Amazon. You can go for their career page and apply, but the response chances are very, very less. It can be like below 1% chances, because there even experienced people will be applying via career page. The second point in off campus is like trying in LinkedIn. So in LinkedIn, if you have a very strong profile, you have built very strong profile in LinkedIn, and if you approach the HRs of the particular companies, they will check out your works there, get connected with them and share about your work, what have you done, your resumes. They might also refer you to their company. So here you might be skipped either one round, like resumes selection round, or even one more round, like 1 or 2 rounds. But surely there also will be having interview coding like other people's. But still, this is also very less chances, because you should be very strong in coding, you should be very strong in aptitude, you should be very strong in projects, because that's the thing you will be showcasing to the referral person, right? So next is high competition. As I said, when it comes to off-campus, only 2022 or 23rd batch. No, it will be like 2021, 19, 18, or experienced people will also be applying via same way. So the competition will be very much high. So if you have any referrals like in relatives or connections, even LinkedIn connection referrals will help you out in skipping the round one resume selection round and enter to the company for other rounds. But still there, your skill matters a lot. You should be having very, very strong skills, technical skills, coding skills, and aptitude skills, and you should be having good projects. Coming to on campus, so the easiest way to get hired is on campus. Like via college, the company will come to college. They will be having fixed that certain number of people has to be taken in college. So you are just competing with your college friends. So via college, you should be having a very medium level resume. It's not mandated that you should be having a very high resume or very excellent projects. Nothing like that. You should be having a good resume. That's more than enough. And you should be strong in, as I said, aptitude and coding, because you are just competing with your friends. So even it doesn't be much competition for you. Whereas when it comes to exams, suppose if you don't get in on campus or if you don't get in off campus, there is one way where you can get hired for sure. That is writing exams. That is it's a self-paced exams. CoCubes, Elitmus, AMCAT, Minotemy, uh, and there are many other platforms, but these four are very famous. Here you'll be given aptitude, logical, verbal reasoning, coding, and essay writing. So there will be a series of sections. You will pay for the exam. you will sit for the exam like co-cubes or litmus. You will be taking a date. You will go to the center or you can take from home. You will write at home exam. You will get a specific score and it will be having a job portal. So whichever companies will post about their jobs openings, you will be given priority based on your marks. But the catch is you should be having highest score. I mean a good score plus each section individual score should also be good. Like example, few people might be very good at coding and they scored very high in coding section, but in aptitude they scored below the average section. Then the selection might not be possible. If you are very good at aptitude and verbal reasoning and you couldn't solve the coding section, then also the selection rate is very less. So you should be very careful and concentrate on every section and prepare equally for it. So co-cubes, nowadays co-cubes has become less compared to Elitmus. Elitmus is very tough compared to all other hiring exams. And Elitmus has companies ranging from like 3 LPA to 12 LPA or 15 LPA companies will be hiring. Even Amazon gives priority for those people having this Elitmus score because such a tough level the Elitmus will be. And if you crack it, you will be having multiple attempts. You can take that is a one more advantage. If you are getting like medium score this time, you can improvise your score in next attempt. So and you will be not at all dependent on your college for getting hiring, and you should be strong in aptitude coding. Coming to pool drive, so pool drive is like two or a company decides a particular colleges students can participate. It will inform the college people, TPO that okay, send your students for the pool drive. But still, this is like a camp on campus. But here you will be competing along with few more colleges. You might think like colleges students who hasn't got placed in like good tier one colleges like RV, MS Ramaya will also come and participate in this pool drive of conducting in wherever in either in other colleges. So what happens here? They will get placed, and you will be very facing very difficult in getting placed if you are not good at aptitude and coding. And you should be having very strong resume because there will be people from various background, various colleges with different environments competing there, right? So you should be very. It is very tough. So where will be getting this pool drive notifications are one step is like you can check out VTU notifications, and other one is your colleges will inform it. So VTU notification has one portal, their own portal. You can check out in website. There they will be announcing all the pool drives happening, and you can apply accordingly. Link will also be provided there. Now coming to national drive. Why I'm stressing national drive at last is this is the most, as I said, after Corona, this has become very trending. Like one exam they will conduct all over India, and every students will attend it, and they will keep a cutoff. Those people who are getting above that cutoff will be having easy interview processes as compared to on campus or pool drive or off campus. Why? Because since you have cleared the cutoff based on lakhs of people to thousands of people, they will be having a confidence thus that yes, you are capable of getting into the company. So the interview process will be smooth, but here they will expect you to be very strong in technical and very good at resume. So now we will be concentrating absolutely on national drives because, as I said, exams, CoCubes, Litmus, you can get it into website and you can refer them. You will prepare accordingly. Pool drive, video college notification is there for you. On campus, college will inform. Off campus, you directly go to a website and apply. But when it comes to national drives, many people will not get idea of where which company is coming to hiring, when it is coming, or how to prepare for it. Suddenly, a company gets announced, you will apply for it, you will try attending it, but you don't qualify. Then what's the use of applying for the company if you don't prepare well accordingly? So here I will be telling about each and every national drives happening. Example, I have taken this list of national drives happening just last year. This year you can expect still more companies coming to national drives. The first one is Hack with InfyTQ. It's by Infosys. TCS Codevita, TCS Enquity is by TCS company. TechChem Elevate program. This is first time started by Tech Mahindra this time. Wipro NLTH by Wipro company. Goldman Sachs is very famous. All IIT, NITs will be aiming for Goldman Sachs National Drive every year. and Microsoft Research Program, Google Step Intern, and there are a few more Google program itself to get hired. You can check out Google Career website for students. Capgemini Tech Challenge. This year, Capgemini Tech Challenge didn't hire on coding, but they hired based on your hackathons. Okay, so yeah, I forgot one more thing. In exam, sorry, in National Drive, you can apply via applications or you can go via hackathons. So the companies will either set a problem and ask you to solve it based on a hackathon drives, and they will call for an interview. Example is Capgemini Tech Challenge. So what they will do is they will keep first round a normal MCQ. You clear it. Next they will keep an hackathon. They will give you a problem. They ask you to solve it using AWS or Azure if it comes to cloud computing, or if you are going for cyber security. Yeah, they will be having certain problems. If you solve them, you will directly get an opportunity to be get interview for very good packages. Okay, so here you might see that Infosys, TCS, Tech Mahindra, and Goldman Sachs companies. As I said, few companies are service based, but we are national tribes. They are not only taking for support role, excuse, they are also taking for development roles, and the package is also very good. Uh, so first point is InfiniQ. So the here the role is system engineer role, and your target will be the target students are third year students. So believe me, if you wait that okay, as soon as I enter fourth year, companies will start hiring us, and yes, we will get hired. No, that was a myth. That was past. Now students are getting hired in third year itself. So sixth sem or fifth sem itself, the exam will start announced and you will write that time only, and the process will take around 3 months to get hired. So by the time you will be getting placed, you will be in fourth year. So this is the plan of them, why these people will keep in third year. And second year people, you will be like you will be applying for internships. So if you get selected in internship, you will be given placement interview opportunity to get interview in final year. So this is the advantage. So coming to InfiniQ system engineer, the students are third year engineering students are what they say like targeted in third year engineering, or MTech first year students, or BCA final year, or MCA first year. This is how they will call. Here I have mentioned only engineering. So exam pattern is 3 rounds. Screening round, they call it a screening round, which will be having like aptitude. And if you Python, if you choose Python, you will be given Python MCQ. If you choose Java, you'll be given Java MCQs, multiple choice questions. Along with it, you will be having DBMS, database management system, and SQL. So you might be having that subject in curriculum also. You might have neglected at that time while writing exam, but now you have to concentrate on it. So here in screening round, you will be having negative marking. That is the uh, best way they are eliminating you people. They are not taking, they are not selecting, they are eliminating as much as possible. So be careful, you have to prepare very well. And the second round will be coding round, like Python or Java. It will be like in while applying only you will decide, you will say that which language you will be going to use throughout the placement process. Only that will be given to option. If you choose Python, you will be given coding round in Python only. And if you get hired in coding, if you clear the coding round, it is 90% sure that you will be getting selected in interview for Infosys. You'll be called for interview. In interview, it is not restricted that they will only ask your aptitude, Python or Java, DBMS, SQL. They will be asking C, C++, uh, your any other subjects. They will be asking out of subjects like general knowledge questions also, and they might be asking you on which technology you are working. They will be asking all resume based questions. It's totally up to them. But the good thing is there is no technical and HR separate round. Interview round will be only one round. It's like HR plus technical. So you will just answer basic questions, and for sure you're getting high. So what will be the package? The package will be 3.6 lakh package. But the amazing thing is next they will also invite you for one more test. Here they have given you 3.6 lakhs package, but they will be inviting you again for one more round, that is for 5 lakh package or 8 lakh package. So this coding round will be consisting of 3 questions. Three also will be data structure question. One will be easy. Even if you solve just one question in 3 hours, you will be invited for 5 lakh package interview. If you solve 1.5 to 2.5 questions, you will be called for 8 lakh package interview. So 8 lakh package is called as power programmer. 5 lakh package is called a system engineer specialist. Suppose you failed in this test, no issue. You will be still given 3.6 lakh package. So this is the one of the prestigious thing. You should be aiming for this InfiniQ. I got into Infosys via InfiniQ. I have cracked this InfiniQ in our college. I think I am the sole person who cracked this exam in our college. Uh, the good thing is even our college didn't know that I cracked this because it was totally independent of college. There was no restriction of which a college should apply, which college should not apply. There was no restriction. I started I started learning Python in January. In February, the exam was there. A span of 1 month, I learned from their own website. That is one more advantage. Infosys has their own website. When you apply, you will get a courses, Python, DBMS, Whoops, concepts. Even if you study from there and practice a very good questions, coding questions, I believe you can crack InfiniQ. This year, Infosys has already announced the InfiniQ. I have posted the link in in our WhatsApp groups. If you are not there, I will share it to you later again. Don't miss this opportunity. This is the best opportunity to getting into Infosys and be in a safe mode. Any personal doubts, if you have, also you can DM me because I have good experience on clearing all these rounds and getting into Infosys. Sorry. So the next exam is conducted by Infosys itself. That is Hack with Infi. Like it will be in the month of like April. So you will be again called for system engineers, specialist and power programmer. Again, the target will be third year and fourth year. Third year students, fourth year students, even second year students can write for to get an internship. So here it is considered as hackathon and one of the most reputed competition by Infosys itself. Here, round one, 3 coding questions, solve 1 or 2. You will going for next round. If you get into next round, second round, right? You will be invited for along with that. You will be invited for 5 lakh package interview. Just clearing one round will get you an interview opportunity for 5 lakh package. If you clear second round also with solving more than 2 questions, you will be invited for third round. But this third round will be happening in Infosys campus itself, and it will like from national wide. Everyone will be watching you. One of the best competitive coders will be entering into this round 3. They will getting some handsome good cash prizes. Along with that, they will be confirmed 8 lakh. They will be called for interview, 8 lakh package. Along with that, they will be given confirmed job opportunity also. So you should be aiming this one hack with Info. If you are very good at coding and if you are aiming for 5 lakh or 8 lakh package, go for hack with Info. And one more thing, Infosys, yes, in Infosys you can attend both in InfiniQ and hack with Info. When you get clear in both the exams, right? They will consider which is the best one for you, like where the more opportunity. If in hack with Info, you might clear round 2, and in InfiniQ you might create round 1. Then they will consider you in hack with Info and you will be invited for 5 lakh package instead of inviting you for 3.6 under InfiniQ. So this is the advantage. Even if you fail in these both exams, then you will be given pool drive, and that is totally based on luck. Nowadays, Infosys has stopped coming to on campus to tier 2 or tier 3 colleges. It's only coming to one of the only few colleges. So this is the only way you can get into Infosys. Coming to TCS Codevita, this is one of the toughest exam because they will be give. It's very simple process. They will be giving 6 programs for you. They no camera, no proctoring, nothing. You'll be given login time. You can log in at any time. You can log out any time. You'll be given 6 hours. You have to solve at least 2 to 3 problems. You should be under 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 ranks national wide. Then you will be directly called for interview. That will be for 3.6 lakh package. So there are 3 rounds. Target is again third year, fourth year students for hiring, and second year students will be invited for internship if they clear this round. Round 1, 6 questions. Just you can solve as much as possible. You can try anything. Just you want to crack at least 1 or 2 questions. You'll be invited for interview. Round 2 will be again coding. Plus you will be called for ninja role. Yes, here in TCS for 3.6 lakh package in role, they will be invited for ninja role. They will call it as ninja role. If you crack round 1 and go to round 2, then you will be invited for ninja role. That is for 3.6, and you will be writing round 2 also. Suppose you didn't crack round 2, no matter. Ninja role interview will be done, and if you get hired, TCS Codevita will get you for 3.6. If you crack this coding round 2 and go for round 3, they will call you for digital interview. So digital interview is for 7 lakh package and it is a development role. So And also you will be entering the final round. This final round will give you some good cash prizes and very good exposures. So this is the TCS Codevita is almost similar to Hack with Infi. So here Ninja is 3.36 and Digital is 7 lakh package. And again, this is not at all dependent which college you are. This is solely dependent on your talent and skill. Just getting into interview, you can ensure that you will be hired, because getting clear in these rounds itself is a challenging task. But with a good preparation and good planning strategy, it's not a difficult part. Coming to TCS Enquity again, TCS Enquity is a mass hiring. Here, third year, fourth year students are invited. uh, you'll be having two rounds. The round one is again aptitude, coding, and your subjects. Yes, this time they have announced the subject NQT. Like you will be having like cloud computing, cybersecurity, networking. You will be choosing your own subjects, whichever subject you want. Along with that, coding will be there, whichever language you want, you can code. And aptitude, you should be very strong, because they will give you cutoff based on aptitude itself. So those people who clear the round one will be invited for interview, that is ninja role. If you have cleared with highest, or if you are in top 10 percentile of the ranking, then you will be invited directly for digital interview. So in TCS Convita, you needed to crack 3 rounds, but here just in one round, scoring very best score, you can get for 7 lakh package. If you fail this digital round, it is assured that you will be getting at least Ninja role, that is 3.36 package. So what will be the process? There will be one interview round, but they will be having technical, one HR, one manager person. All three people will be sitting. All three people will ask you few questions. You have to answer very well for ninja role. But in digital round, these three people will expect you to be very good at either any of 3 or 4 technologies like cloud computing, artificial intelligence, networking, or blockchain, data science, machine learning. They expect you to be strong in web development. They will check out your projects. Your projects matters a lot in digital interview, because they are taking for you for development role. As soon as they get hire you, right, they will put you in some projects, very good projects, which will be having challenges. So they don't have time to train you on those technology. So if you know the technology prior itself, you will be getting an easy opportunity there. So that's why we always recommend, don't just sit and study coding or your college subjects. Also have some good projects, not only web development. Try to concentrate on other technology, not even machine learning. Try to concentrate on DevOps, where very less people, less students are competing with you. And blockchain, networking, cybersecurity. These are few fields which are not given value, but they are very much valued. Actually, you'll be having very less competition. Nowadays, we can see 1 in 3 resumes are having machine learning project. Even though they don't know even a single word about machine learning, they Google, they copy the code, they run, and they say they have created their own machine learning project. That's why the technical hiring people are not concentrating towards machine learning. Instead, they are trying to see some people who are unique, who stand out other than these people. So try exploring other technologies like cloud computing also. Tech Mahindra is conducting TechM Elevate program. So this is fourth year students. This is for fourth year students. The exam round pattern is there are 2 rounds. First round is aptitude, and aptitude will be there. Coding will be there. Similar like TCS Enquity, and also will be having some subject questions like networking, Linux, and many more. If you clear round one with very good score, along with that, you should, while applying, don't forget, whenever you are applying, right, don't forget to put your certifications. No matter how small it is certificate, post as much as certifications you have in the round, because when there comes a cutoff between you and another student, they will consider the certification as a selection priority. So in round one, aptitude coding technical MCQ will be there. If you clear round one, again in round two, they will be having the same topics, but in more difficult level. The good thing is, if you clear round one and round two, you don't have interview at all. Direct internship. So here, why am I saying internship? They will be giving you internship first, and at the 6th month of internship, they will confirm you your job. So this is the first time Tech Mahindra is conducting this program. Due to Corona, they conducted it to try, I think. Uh, Even I have cracked this Tech Elevate program also. I cleared round one. I cleared round two. Uh, and they also offered me 9 months internship. That was a sad thing for me. Like 9 months being in fourth year, uh, it's not possible. That too unpaid. They have not disclosed about package also. It has been said that those people completing 9 month package will be getting some good handsome salary than TCS or Infosys, because nine after 9 months the job is almost sure thing for you. Package and is not honest because it's happening first time and very few students are participating in internship, so competition is also less in internship. But in round one, round two, you should be very strong. Coming to Wipro and LTH, again, Wipro and LTH for is for fourth year students, and exam pattern is very simple, like on campus. You can think it like on campus, like 3 rounds: aptitude, coding, technical, HR, and later you will be offered 3.5 lakh package. And here, when if you have scored very well in all these 3 rounds, they will invite you for internship also. So along with package, they will invite you for internship. If you perform well in internship, they will offer you the package called Wipro Turbo. This is another role, like TCS has TCS Ninja and TCS Digital. Infosys has the system specialist and power programmer, and Wipro also has Wipro NLTH and Wipro Turbo role. So it's up to you. It's not at all dependent on college. All these things are not at all dependent in college. Here I have cracked InfyTQ. I have wrote in Hack with Infy exam. I have few friends who have cracked Hack with Infy and got placed. I know people who have got TCS Codevita, got into TCS via TCS Codevita. I have also cracked TCS Enquity. There are many people actually in TCS Enquity this time. Tech Element, I have the experience of cracking this exam also. Wipro and LTH, my friends have cracked this Wipro and LTH program also. Now coming to Goldman Sachs, uh, this is one of the most challenging exam. Those people who are very strong in aptitude, who are very strong in probability, maths, who love maths, statistics, and very good at coding, who has very good English communication skill, right? Then I suggest you to go for Goldman Sachs. It is a product based company, plus it offers you around 30 plus lakh package. This time they have offered for 36 lakh package. Around like lakhs of students are around India will be writing, and around like 500 to 1000 students will be getting selected as a Goldman Sachs. They will give you internship also. They will give you what is like hiring. They will give you training, extra training also. And here the good thing is even third year, second year students can also write and get internship opportunity, and fourth year students will be given hiring opportunity. If you get into internship right in third year, then it's not a difficult thing for you to get hired in fourth year. Like those people who complete internship will be getting a interview opportunity. So try aiming for Goldman Sachs. It is very coming soon, like around June, July. The exam will be there. Don't miss. Actually, like last month, February was also there. Goldman Sachs for second year and third year and fourth year students. Unfortunately, I don't know how many students have wrote here, but please don't neglect this exam. Coming to timeline, there are many other companies like product-based companies like Microsoft Research Program or Facebook Hacker Cup, Cisco. They all expect you to be having some good, decent CGPA like 7.5 to 8 plus CGPA. And this is the timeline. A brief timeline on explaining like which company is coming when. First will be March. In March, InfyTQ has already been announced. JP Morgan is also coming. They will be having coding round, direct coding round. Solve it, get interview. Hack with Infy, coding round, it is on April and May. Goldman Sachs, it will be coming on June, July, and sometimes it will go for August first week also. Cisco and TCS Codevita will be coming in August. TCS Enquity and even Amazon will give you opportunity of they will open the application link in their website. You apply 2022 or 23 particular batch, and they will be giving you technical plus coding round first. Then they will call you for various technical interviews. And next TechChem Elevate, it will be happening. My Tech Mahindra happened in October this time. From October they took till December to get the result, final result. Microsoft Research into those people who want to go for research, they want to make some innovative products or get hired in good product based company. Try for Microsoft Research Intern if you are having 8 plus CGPA. If not, do try your best to get into 8 plus CGPA. And on January Wipro NLTH. Now recently in January, Wipro NLTH was there. Even if you are like third year students, you can try aiming this year. So these are the very few companies I have mentioned. There are various other companies which are coming, and they will be coming in coming days also. Just be update. But these are the confirmed things which will get you good package. So the next point is how to prepare, right? So we got to know which are the types of companies. We got to know which are the companies, how they are hiring, and what are the package they are giving, and what is the month, when are they coming to get hired. Now the process is how to prepare for those companies. As I said before, for service-based company, if you are very good at aptitude and soft skills, medium level in coding, and able to answer good questions in interview, then think yourself that you are in safe zone of service-based. Suppose you are aiming for product-based company, try to be very strong in coding, because coding is a priority thing, and you should be having some good medium projects. They don't expect you to be having any extra projects. Your college academic project is also fine, but you should be doing that project on your own, not copying from anywhere. And you should be having some good what is it, like aptitude, medium level aptitude skills. When it comes to startup, concentrate on building your strong projects and be strong in coding. Now coming particularly for aptitude, coding, interview and subjects, which has to be concentrated. Okay, for aptitude, don't uh, get pressurized yourself on studying everywhere. Choose only few things to priority, give priority for only for few things and concentrate on it. So we have made it easier for you. The most famous book everyone will refer for service based aptitude round, clearing aptitude round, is RS Agarwal book. Believe me, the more many companies, they give questions directly from RS Agarwal, even not changing the numbers. So it will be like you will be seeing question options in same place without any change. Few questions. There are few companies which are not like level of TCS Infosys, which are medium level service based companies. So if you are aiming for medium level aptitude, go for RS Agarwal. If you are aiming for cracking elitmus with 90% percentile, or if you're aiming to crack Amazon, TCS NQT, or you can say like very Goldman Sachs, go for Arun Sharma book. In this book, you should solve at least level 2. This book is meant for CAT. But if you clear at least till level 2 in this book, solve level 2, then you can ensure that yourself that yes, you will be able to solve many questions in Goldman Sachs kind of companies, product based companies. Next, if you think, okay, I have understood the concept now, I want to practice more and more questions, go for India Bigs. India Bigs has more than hundreds of companies, previous question papers, slots, everything. You can practice there as much as possible. And recently, there is a startup called Quant Masters. I have personally used this Quant Masters to prepare myself for aptitude. They that person like it's a startup, but they are working very hard. They became famous recently. They were like around 10 students first batch, and now they are having thousands of students of batch. So they are teaching very well aptitude. You can enroll for them. It is, you can find their channel in YouTube, and you can understand like how to enroll for them. Suppose you are aiming for gate exam to crack aptitude, and you are aiming for like to be very strong in aptitude, and to crack any company can come, and you should be like in matter of seconds. Then I suggest you go for Anil Nair Maths. You can see Anil Nair Maths as YouTube channel. There they have told about Anil Nair classes. There are few his videos also. You can refer his video if you're starting now. You can refer his free videos and learn many things. And yes, still he has paid content also. You can go for it. And he is very famous. He has experience of training for national colleges like IIT and NIT. He's the person who was training for IIT and NITs. So I can ensure have personally watched his all sessions in this lockdown. He made all free for 1 month. It was very handful for us. So these are the things. Other than this, don't ever go for any other things. I mean, any other materials. In India Bix, you'll get all company previous questions. Try solving those questions. That's more than enough for your aptitude, including startups, product based or service based. Coming to coding, no matter how much you try to escape, if you want a good package, you should be good at coding, and that too in data science and algorithms. So you might have hated data science and algorithms in your college days, but yes, still Every product-based companies want someone who is very good at data science algorithms because it improvises your uh, problem solving skills. If you are going for YouTube channel, then prefer for striver inspiration, like take you forward channel. I will share this all the names which I'm telling. I will share this PPT and this names in the WhatsApp groups, so you can go and follow those channels. uh, Love Babar, he has also curated some questions of data algorithms you can solve in practice. Abdul Bari C++ data sets, he has explained it in C++, but you can try others. Pep coding website for Java. Geeks for Geeks articles is more than enough for preparing any sort of companies and or to practice coding questions. So in coding, what all they expect other than this is very strong in any one particular language. It can be either Python, Java, or C++. Even C is acceptable, but it's better if you go for C++ or Java since you are in second year. If you are in second year, if you are third year, go for C++. Yeah, it has many very much resources. You can find it in YouTube's paid course. I don't prefer paid course for coding because ample of resources are present in Geeks for Geeks and YouTube channel itself. If you want to solve, practice in HackerRank, practice in Interview Bit website. Hacker Earth, and there are very much websites you can prefer them. Coming to interview, if you solve this aptitude coding, next part is interview, where many people get out. They are kicked out because they need some good soft skills. If you have good soft skills, have some good one or two projects. That's more than enough in your resume, and they should be solid project. It should be created by your own. Don't copy it and paste it, and you will be like they will catch you out and they will reject you, even though you have scored very well in aptitude and coding. Coming to topics here, they will be expecting questions from C, C++, Java, main. Python is very rare. They might ask like Python versus Java, Python versus C++, or Python in machine learning kind of. But when it comes to C++, Java, they will grind you using OOPS concept, object-oriented concept. Today morning, I have posted the notes in the WhatsApp group. You can refer it. HR questions. Yes, you can Google HR questions and prepare. There are few questions which should be asked. Confirm. Tell me about yourself. Even if you sit from today, start preparing one or two questions weekly, one question, and you will be without any much effort, you will be ready for any interviews. Resume based questions. That's why keep your resume for one page and keep your resume content as short as possible, but it should have all everything describing about you. They will ask most of the questions based on your resume. If you have told that blockchain, then they will start directly on blockchain. If you don't answer, you will be rejected. Like it's a bad impression. Coming to subjects, your college subjects: OS, DBMS, C, and Linux, data systems and algorithms, analysis of data such an DAS subject. They call it as design analysis algorithm something. I have forgot the subject name. So these are the 5 to 6 subjects. Very much important. DBMS is very much important. C and OS, they will be asked in product-based company. Linux, if you know Linux, it is the one of the must advantage over other students. So I believe that here, how to prepare aptitude coding interview subjects, you have got a clear picture. Now, these are the two simple rules, okay? 6 to 1 rule. What is the 6 to 1 rule is simple. If you're third year student or second year student, start practicing from today itself. Daily, 6 days a week, leaving Sunday or any week, any day, 6 days a week. Do daily 2 hours spent on coding. Learn from today. You can start. It's no matter that, and it is more far better than going for final year and starting when companies are already coming. And if you sit and prepare, then it is a huge loss. Start right from today. Start preparing. Next month is itself hack within fee. If you prepare daily 6 days, practice it at least for 1 month and you can see the changes. Daily refer Geeks for Geek articles. It's okay. Learn slowly, but learn consistently. Don't leave any day except one day for a break. Why am I giving? I'm saying because prepared subjects 2 days a week. So you, as I said here, you can see OS, DBMS, C, and Linux. I believe most of the subjects have been already completed in your college. So concentrate on those. Take one subject for 1 week and prepare like 2 days. Keep 2 days dedicated to 2 hours and start preparing, learning important concepts as per placement review. not as per your VTO or any syllabus. Take it considered as placement. See that subject. Put DB exam. Put DBMS HR question, DBMS technical questions, DBMS interview questions. You will get many questions. Jot it down and prepare accordingly. Start slowly, but be consistent. Next is practice one topic of aptitude in a week. So you might say, okay, practicing aptitude later you might forget. That's why every week keep yourself one topic. Okay, this week I will be learning number system. It's okay, number system. On Sunday, sit for 2 to 3 hours, learn the concepts very well, practice few sums, and whole week daily solve at least 10 to 15 questions to so that you don't forget the concept. And next week you can start probability, and whole week you will start solving probability. While solving probability, it's not that you should solve only RS Agarwal. You can take randomly. Okay, Infosys uh, aptitude questions on probability. You'll get many questions and you try to solve. You will get to know whether you can solve those questions or not, whether you are lagging, whether if you get time, make your friends, make a team of your friends. I had my friend in my college who helped me a lot. He's like he is also partnered with me in this all these sessions. We sat together for 1 year. We planned each and every day how to go forward because no one was there to guide us. So we utilized our lockdown and we were able to crack as much as company we were possible. So this was the rule we followed, we created and we followed it and it worked very well for us. And coming to 1 to 2 rule, this is one page resume. Keep your resume for one page, keep the content as short as possible, and keep at least two extracurricular activities because there are lakhs of students who are good at C, plus Java. Everyone will mention C plus Java or the technical skills or their projects or about their qualifications. But please do like even hobbies or interest. They will put sports, playing cricket, but what's the use? Please explain at least two extracurricular activities. Even if you are third year students, try participating in NGO activities. So you will be having some point. You can say, okay, I participated in so and so event in under this NGO. I got an so they will be like impressed. The HR will be impressed. This is my own experience. All two interviews, Infosys interview and HR TCS interview, they told directly that yes, my resume. They got impressed by my resume and those extracurricular activities. Believe me, I had only two projects in my resume. One was academic project, DBMS project. Another was one myself project on data visualization. Only two projects and internship. I did one internship for experience in last year, just for 3 months. That internship about that internship. That's all. Rest everything was about extracurricular activity. Whatever NGOs I'm working on or whatever conducting events, whatever things I'm doing. That was a specialty between me and other people who were saying that interest as cricket or reading books or playing music. No. So keep it specific. So I will take a session on resume building and LinkedIn profile building in coming days, but it solely depends on you people interest. So this was the rule. Now it's time for doubts. So because no matter how much ever we tell, you will be having few doubts regarding these things, right? So we feel free to ask doubts. Any doubts? You can unmute, you can type, it's up to you. You can ask anything regarding any coding or regarding preparation or regarding anything. No doubts, at least yes or no. Any doubts? Am I alone here speaking or you people are really listening to me? I'm feeling doubt here. Guys, please do respond. Even though we are final students, we are having internships, we are placement tensions, still we made time just for you people because we don't want you to suffer what we had suffered all these days, right? Whichever college, this corona pandemic has affected us a lot. Everything has been changed. So we have conducted solely just for you people. No matter how many people will come, those people who have came, we have given justice. Please do ask at least few doubts. Any doubts you are having? No doubts? At least yes or no? There are around 26 people here. At least yes or no? Any doubts? Yes or no?
No doubts, bro.
Okay, at least one person has responded me. Thanks, Manikanda. Okay. Any others? Any doubts? Feel free to ask. Any resources you want, feel free to ask. If anyone is not there in our WhatsApp group, we will share the link. DMS. You can see the next slide. This is my number. We have two groups. We have MLSAC Club and Girl Script. We have brought Girl Script organization to our college, and it is not restricted to our college. It is for everyone to organize events. We have already conducted Python events. I know few people are here are already familiar with it. We have already bought Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. And one more thing, we are bringing Google Cloud Ready program to everyone. Like it's not restricted to any one college. We are bringing to everyone, and it's a very good moment to tell that in whole India around 80 80 college or 60 colleges has been selected, or 60 organizers has been selected, and I and my friend are one among them. So we are bringing 1 month cloud computing training for you people along with swags, and even it has placement opportunity directly from Google. So they have some certifications. If you clear that certification with along with their training, then you will be featured by Google to their partners to get hired. So such an opportunity we have tried a lot to bring to our college, and I believe like in whole Bangalore only our college. I mean, I and my friend has bought this. No others has been seen so far. We'll update you soon on it. So any doubts, please do DM us. Anything else, guys? At least tell how was the session. We have worked a lot on it. Okay, fine then. That was all about today's session. We are winding up. Any doubts you can ask. Still, if you have any doubts, you can DM in my WhatsApp. I will be always eager to help you out. If you have any friends who are not aware, please do tell about these things to them at least. Because believe me, I had one friend. He told me about this Infosys exam. If he didn't tell, then I would haven't known about this opportunity. That was a kickstart. I always remember him. You can be such a turning point for others, right? You are very much privileged that someone else had invited you for this session. Please do suggest these opportunities to your friends in your colleges. That was all about it. Thank you, Pallavi. Thank you so much for your response. I have weak connection when you explain how to prepare for InfyTQ. Okay, Swarnim, you can DM, you can also call me. Just tell me what time you'll call, and I will be available for your call, and I will explain you more on InfyTQ website. I mean, how to crack. And one more thing, Infosys, they are updating their website, InfyTQ website. So if your college name or something mistake is there, don't get panic. It takes time to them for updating. Later, just every day try applying for that creating your account in Infosys website. Okay, then. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for attending. Be active in group. Don't leave group. We will be bringing more such sessions. We don't expect anything other than your dedication and time. We what we can expect, like, your success will bring us more happy than yourself. So more resources will be posted in WhatsApp groups. If you're not in WhatsApp groups, do DM us. This is our number. Take a snap. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye. You can leave the group.